Buena gente, pues vamos con el segundo capítulo, nada más. O sea, es justo donde dejamos el primero, el que vamos a aprender esgrima con Henry. Ya nos han mandado unas tareas su padre, que era comprarle carbón, el coger unos gavilanes para la espada que están creando para una persona importante del ejército que tenemos aquí al lado. Y también, bueno, hemos metido en algún lío con los amigos de Henry con un tal Tudesco, tirándole estiércol a su casa. Y, y nada, nos hemos tenido que pegar una tuta también. Con el borracho primero, que tenía unas deudas con el padre que no quería pagar, que yo pensaba que nos iba a partir la cara y al final hemos logrado aguantar y lo hemos puesto en su sitio. Vendimos las herramientas, conseguimos dinero, compramos carbón, cerveza y nada, y ahora vamos a aprender el grima, a ver qué tal se le da a Henry.
Yes. All right. I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Vamos a seguirle. Pues aquí estamos, vamos de paseíto para aprender el grima. De momento por lo menos hemos subido unas cuantas cositas ahí de las peleas que hemos tenido. Llevamos una hora así jugando y la verdad que a mí el juego me llama un montón la atención y mola un montón.
So, can we get started?
Al
We
lío.
can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Internet. No vale.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Vale, la estrella indica en qué dirección damos el tajo, digamos. Vale, así lo veamos.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Vale, el R1 son estocadas. Vale.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Vale.
Nice. Good. Right. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of first. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Bueno, pues ya está. Aquí te voy a seguir diciendo
Be a bit more careful. What the hell?
Tranquilo. Bueno, vamos. Voy donde el padre. Porque es tontería comprar 10 sacos de carbón. Si luego en realidad nos hace falta uno, gasto el dinero tonto. Y aquí el dinero pues sobra no sobra. Vamos a probar y si no pues se vuelve a poder comprar más.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best places here by the Sassau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough. About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Pues entonces al final sí parece que tenemos que comprar 10 sacos. Pues nada, vamos. Vamos a ver.
Good health to you.
Hablemos de negocios. Tengo uno, así que vamos a comprar 9. Metemos. Vamos a regatear a ver qué tal me da.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Vale. Estoy subiendo. Y lo de abajo es... Va marcando si... se va enfadando. Vamos a ir bajando. A 4.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
4,1.
Aye, that would do it.
Bueno. Ya está. Pues vamos. Ya te traigo todos los recados.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Es que nos hemos liado. Yo no sabía qué hacer lo de la grima. Pensaba que ya con lo de las herramientas y el carbón era el último y me estoy dando vueltas por ahí para abajo. Y le hemos dado al viejo la cerveza que he hecho un pis. Vamos a ver, gracias Bianca, que se me pone contenta. Bianca hermosa.
May the
Creo que le
Lord...
gusta.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
Ya estamos hecho un Cristo, pero bueno.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a smile from you.
Es un crack. Eres un grande, Henry.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Es un crack. Lleva 2 cervezas por la cara. Tu desco está diciendo me jodería. Nah, deja tu desco tranquilo que ya se ha llevado una tunda. Luego vamos corriendo. Ya debemos fresquita al viejo, que si no se nos pilla un rebote de una vez. Recupera aire. Toma.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Sabio consejo.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Toma ya.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Ostras. Uf, pues... Creo que los he cogido, los he robado y los he vendido. La hemos liado. Ah, no están ahí, están ahí. Qué susto. Pues yo juraría que los he vendido. Bueno, mal. Oh, simpática.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Menudo artista de Henry, macho.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Cuidado.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Vamos a ver si no la liamos. Adiós.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Pues parece ser que el padre es alguien.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Dios mío. ¿De dónde la cosa? Puta madre mía. ¿Ese era el de 4 borrachos? Madre mía.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Uf. Pero menuda usa.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Ahora tenemos que buscar a nuestra madre. Ahí está nuestro padre. Grande. Cuidado. Qué malo pinta. Vamos. Adiós.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Take it! Run! Find a horse!
Vamos.
Ride to town, Merge! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Bueno. Pues hay que durar la tranquilidad, madre mía. Hijo de herrero. Vámonos corriendo. Conseguir un caballo. ¿Dónde hay un caballo, tío? Ahí hay un caballo. ¿Podré saltar? Oh, Dios. Ahí hay caballos. ¿Qué pasa? ¡Uy, wow! Ya me están arreando. Madre mía. Corre. Corre. Oh, ya me están arreando, madre mía. Sube. Vamos. Dios, sigue que me queda una estocada. Galope. Vamos, huye. Buah. Pues me voy a desangrar y voy a morir. Vamos. Buah, ya creo que ha muerto, ¿no? ¿O no? Oh, pues lo has diferido. Madre mía, ese ya estaba muerto con la flecha. Vamos. Están poniendo tibia. Vamos. Madre mía. Vamos, Henry. Uf, no llego, Vamos.
Left. Almog is to the left, along the stream.
Madre mía. No llego ni de coña. Estoy muerto. Claro, madre mía. Es que no sé cómo se podrá ir esquivando o algo. Y luego no tengo ni arco ni nada para defendernos. Voy a poner las pilas pero rápido. No, tenemos que ir corriendo, vale. Saca la espada por lo que sea. Vale, antes he bajado ahí y ahí ya me habían visto. Entonces vamos a ver si el campo atraviesa aquí. Vale. Recupera salud, que ahora quieren este sprint para que no nos trinque. Vamos, Henry. Que sí. Sube. Vámonos. Ayudar a Teresa. Vale, le hemos ayudado sin querer porque yo he huido como una perrilla y lo que pasa es que habrán ido detrás mía. Vamos. Porque por lo demás, vamos, yo no he... Vamos, corre. Hay que vendar la herida. Henry aún no ha aprendido a hacer, claro. Vamos. Pues es que mira ya cómo voy. Vamos aquí al campo otra vez. Vamos. Y haciendo un poquito de eses. A ver si nos distraemos. Salta a caballo que me busca en la ruina. Buah. Hace un poquito de eses. Así, sí. Mejor a campo otra vez que tenemos más movilidad. Vamos. Vamos al campo. Buah. Ya me están poniendo ciego. Ya está, macho. Uf, es complicado, macho. Es complicado. Sí, es bastante complicado. Lo malo es que cuando se mete en el camino va recto el caballo y no nos deja esquivar las flechas. Sin embargo, cuando vas al campo a través, sí te deja más movilidad, entonces fallan más flechas. Y es que lo de ayudar a Teresa yo creo que han sido los mismos que estaban intentando matarla. Al darme yo la fuga, son los mismos que cogen y van detrás de mí. Ah, mira, así les ayuda así. Vamos, corre. Eso es. Eso es. Bueno, a ver qué tal. A ver si esta vez llegamos, pero es que es complicado, complicado. Yo no sé si quedaría mucho de donde nos han matado esta segunda vez. Vamos a admitirlo que ya llevamos un par de veces, ya no lo sabemos bien, la secuencia. Vamos a girar por aquí. A ver si podemos esquivar aquí unas cuantas flechas. Aquí ya nos habían golpeado un par de ellas. Vamos. Es que en el camino es peor. Cuando te metes en el camino es peor. Aquí tengo que ir en el camino, sí o sí, porque están las cercas. Vale, ya me ha dado una. De aquí ya no me tengo, vamos. Por aquí. Mete por aquí, caballo. ¡Buah! Vamos, caballito.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Vamos. Vamos con la pradera. Vamos, Henry, tú puedes. Sigue, sigue por aquí.
Warn the others! They've
Estoy
torched Scarlet!
escuchando las flechas. Entonces eso puede ser bueno. Es que va más lento. Venga, vamos aquí que
Flee!
Vamos. Se queda lejos el camino. No, mira, yo creo que se ha distraído, ¿eh? Vale, pues vamos con calma aquí. Vale, no nos sigue nada. No nos sigue nadie, que diga. Pues parece que... Pues está apartado el camino. Lo hemos conseguido, sí señor. Vamos, Henry.
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Bien. Bien. Uf, por qué poco nos hemos librado.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
¿Por qué poquito nos hemos librado?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Se desmayó Henry.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Arriba.
There you go. Good as new.
Pobre
Thank
Henry.
you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Bueno. Qué pena porque el padre era un figura de mucho cuidado. Mira que se le ven 2 minutos en el juego. Al principio, pero vamos. Supongo que le iremos descubriendo historia del padre porque tiene pinta de que tenía ahí el hombre historia detrás. Ahí durmiendo me recupera la vida y la energía. Vale.
Have you looked into that matter of boundary?
I have, sir, and it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir, but in this case, I think it would be best if you took...
Forzar cerradura, pero no tenemos ni ganzúas y tampoco creo que sea lo más conveniente ponernos a robar cuando nos están ayudando esta buena gente. Vamos a ver qué dice. No quiere hablar con nosotros. Tenemos esto. Son lugares inexplorados. Esto supongo que será una misión secundaria objetivo actual hablar con Sinro. Vamos a ver con Sinro. ¿Qué le pasa? Bueno. Aunque podríamos darnos una vuelta por aquí. Si nos deja, sí, si nos deja. Si no, está aquí. Entonces tenemos... Ah, vale, pero supongo que habría que salir y ir a los otros sitios. Bueno, pues yo creo que para que no se extienda más voy a dejar aquí el segundo capítulo. Y ahora seguimos con el tercero, a ver qué tal prosigue esto. Pero pinta bien. Vamos a acabar con el segundo capítulo. Un saludo, gente.